What's up, everybody? Jets Wire here today. Today I'll be talking about a possible candidate this offseason to be the next Jet coach, and that is Eric Bieniemy. So I'm just going to give you guys some good facts about him because this is one of the guys that I really want to be the next head coach of the New York Jets. So let's take a little deep dive into him. So this is his third year with the Chiefs as the offensive coordinator. You can just see he's done special things for the Kansas City Chiefs. You see he works for the best offense in the NFL, and I think that would be a great hire by the Jets. Just it's gonna be hard to get him in here, but we're just gonna see what happens, and yeah. All right, so first I'm gonna like talk about the stuff that he does, because I don't really know personally, like, if he calls the plays or Andy Reid calls the plays, but I know, like, Eric Bieniemy is a really, really good play caller, and he just works with any, like, position and an offense, man. I can give you every position, like wide receivers, running backs, quarterbacks, anything, man. I think he'd just do a great job as the Jets coach, man. I really, really hope the Jets can try to offer him something, and we can try to get him in. It's going to be so hard, but we're going to try. This should be, in my opinion, if I was the Jets, this would be my number one candidate for this offseason, in my opinion, bro. Because I would love him and Trevor Lawrence working with each other. I think that'd just be great, man. And Eric Bieniemy, the players love him, man. The players on the Chiefs, they just work with him so well. And I think he'd make this offense even better. So it's just and hopefully Eric Bieniemy can also, if he gets hired by the Jets, maybe hopefully he can bring in some of his other coaching staff. Like example, if Eric Bieniemy were to come to the Jets, if he were to get hired here, I would want him to bring his quarterbacks coach with him, Mike Kafka, to be our either offensive coordinator or quarterbacks coach. So that's another reason why. And who knows? Maybe he'll take not even just him, but more. And I'm talking about. I'm making this video today because I'm starting a little series of like head coaches that I would want. So this will be the first video, and I'll make more as the days come. And I started Eric Bieniemy today because it's my fate. It's my number one. So. Yeah, I just really think that Eric Bieniemy, man, is just I think he could be another like Mike Tomlin, man. Mike Tomlin was an offensive coordinator, and then he went to a head coach, and then he's been a great coach over 15 seasons, man. He has never had a losing record, I think. And Eric Bieniemy, man, like he knows everything about offense. I think at times he's been calling plays. I think he's really creative. I think it'd be a big hire for the Jets, man. I would be so excited for this hire, man. If the Jets would ever hire him, I would be so excited to hire him. Like I'd actually be hyped this time. I haven't been excited over a Jets hire in quite a while, man. And because Adam Gase, he's gonna be fired. Connor Hughes reported the other day that he expects Adam Gase to get fired the day after the season ends. So that's whatever, Black Monday or whatever. So yeah, there's no way he's gonna be back next year. I 100%. I am so confident in him getting fired, man. All the Jet fans should be, man. There is like, in my opinion, there is like no chance of him coming back next year. So Jet fans, you do not have to worry about that. He's not coming back. Greg Williams got fired yesterday, so you don't have to worry about it. And that doesn't mean anything that Greg Williams got fired yesterday. It doesn't mean anything. That's the start of cleaning house. That's the start of it. And other coaches we gotta get Frank Pollock out of there too, man. I think the Jets should have fired him a while ago because he's the reason why our offensive line is bad. And I think this offensive line should be so much better than it is, man. I really think it should be better. And guess what? I think a guy like Eric Bieniemy could come in and fix the offensive line. He can communicate with his players, and I think because he's a really good communicator with players, I think he would help the Jets out so much, man. Like Like, if you compare Eric Bieniemy to Adam Gase, Eric Bieniemy just knows way more than him. Eric Bieniemy is an offensive genius. So, I think he'd be a really, really good hire for the Jets. And we have to watch out because teams like the Lions, maybe the Texans, any other team that's looking for, or other teams that might be looking for coaches this offseason, man. We got to interview him before whoever hires him. Like, again, like I said, Lions, whatever. Because I'm being honest, man, I think he's getting a job immediately. I'm being honest with you. I think he's getting a job right when this offseason starts. Actually, no, but the thing is, we might have to wait like an extra month to hire him. Maybe it'll say like we're expected to hire him, like that's the plan. But we have to wait till the Chiefs season's over for him to come in and for him to actually officially like get hired. So like we would have to wait till the Chiefs season's over, which they might even go back to the Super Bowl this year. So that would be till like February. But we could I think the thing is we could make plans that we're gonna hire him. We could if we want. And I think I've been talking about this guy the whole season, man. I'm gonna be like, I was like the whole season I was like, I think that Jets should switch Adam Gase for Eric Bieniemy because Adam Gase is just not a good coach, man. I have had no confidence in him ever since he got the New York Jet job, man. I've had no confidence in him. He doesn't communicate with the players. He doesn't inspire the team, and he's gonna be fired really, really, really soon. And he spits in the face of players. I don't want that kind of coach with our team anymore. And he's not a good coach. And guess what? And I understand the Jets don't have that much talent on the team, except for maybe a few players. But guess what? I think a legitimate NFL head coach could probably get more out of this football team than Adam Gase could. I can tell you that, man. I can tell you that. If the Jets had a real, legitimate head coach, this team would be better than they are. I'm telling you right now. And the players would actually want to play for whoever this coach would have been. I guarantee you, man. It doesn't even have to be a great coach. It doesn't have to be Bill Belichick. It doesn't have to be Sean Payton. It doesn't have to be Pete Carroll. Just a competent head coach. Not those big names like that, but a competent coach. So, coaching in the NFL matters a lot, man. It matters more than any sport. So, and guess what? The Jets, since they're gonna draft Trevor, they're probably gonna draft Trevor Lawrence. They gotta bring in somebody like Eric Bieniemy, man. We just gotta interview as much guys as we could, man. Again, we can look into some college guys, some offensive coordinators, but we'll just see and all. I'm gonna make some other videos of some other names that I want in a couple of days. So other than that, that's really it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like the video, comment. Don't forget to follow my Jets account, Jets_Wire, and